as you know, Bill O'Reilly brings on their Fox News strategic analyst, Lieutenant Colonel Ralph Peters. It has come out that Devin Nunes, his supposed contact that he met on the White House grounds, because there was a skiff there or whatever it is, a secure location to look at intel. He was meeting, it sounded like he was meeting someone from the intelligence agencies. Well, it turns out he was actually meeting with the White House appointed liaison to the intelligence agencies. And Bill O'Reilly is having on Ralph Peters, who I think is, I don't know that he has really any credibility, frankly, but I like the fact that Bill O'Reilly has lost control of his own narrative in these two segments. So here's Bill O'Reilly. Look at the windup, and then the ball bounces about 6 feet before the plate. Here we go.
There was a hearing in the Senate, and new information about who showed Congressman Devin Nunes classified information on the White House grounds. Joining us from Washington, Fox News strategic analyst. Pause it for 1 second.
Does he just say this with names that are not fully Americanized?
What do you think? Use your brain over there,
Nunes.
Sam Seder.
Colonel Peters. No, that's too American. I don't need to do that. Good.
Nunes classified information on the White House grounds. Joining us from Washington, Fox News strategic analyst, Lieutenant Colonel Ralph Peters. First of all, John Roberts just sent up this to me, and this is so crazy what's going on now. And I say that because it's being used as propaganda rather than fact. Apparently, the National Security Council, and they have an office on the White House, came across a number of instances where members of the Trump campaign, including the president himself, showed up on intelligence wiretaps. That's transcripts of secretly recorded conversations. Two White House guys called Nunes, the head of the House Intelligence Committee, to the White House to look at the stuff, to look at what was thing. Nunes then said, I saw shocking stuff. It didn't have anything to do with Russia. It was shocking, and talked to President Trump about it. Okay, so that's what happened. Is there a scandal here? Is there anything here that you're seeing as our security expert that I'm not seeing?
Well, there is a sort of scandal in the fact that this wasn't the National Security Council servicing these documents. It was a couple of Trump appointees assigned to the National Security Council. This wasn't H.R. McMaster. And it was clearly another attempt to divert attention from the main issue, which is a question of whether or not Vladimir Putin's regime was able to penetrate the Trump campaign and potentially the administration.
Well, we'll get to
it's not going the way I want it.
Hold on for a second. Did anybody vet you before we came on? And so, now Bill O'Reilly is going to take a slightly different angle, and that is, I'm going to say, now this whole thing, though, that's, the real scandal is with Nunes.
I'm drunk.
Is this thing.
I'm drunk.
He's going to try it from the other side now. Here we go.
Though, if Donald Trump and some high member of his transition team are caught on wiretaps, and as you know, it's supposed to be blanked out, they're not, and now they're on transcripts in our intel agencies. I think that's an important story, is it not?
No, I think it's a BS story, and it's phony, and nobody's released those.
Whoops.
What happened to you, Ralphie boy?
Folks, if you're looking for a producer of a television program, you're looking to hire one, I think one might be available in town.
What happened to Peters? We used to talk about why Barack Obama was too soft to kill kids.
Devin Nunes.
I had you all teed up.
Guys, just going to say a bunch of ethnic, he's like Colonel Ralph. He isn't Colonel Ralph Peters. No, it's Colonel Ralph Peters. Normal name, not Nunes.
Talking with you is like talking to my wife. I hate you.
So there you have. I frankly,
the tenor Andrea Bocelli.
Oh, gosh. Well, there you have it, folks. Just another. We got to get the D-Man on here if we're going to get control of our show. I think that's what he said. Hey, everybody. Sam Seder here.
Donald Trump is a bad guy. Believe me. It's true.
It is true. And you can subscribe to this channel by subscribing to this channel. It's true.